Hello and good morning. My name is Daniel, and today I'm going to be running my first 100-mile ultra marathon. I'm doing this in support of Run Like a Wolf Month through the Wolf Conservation Center. If you feel so generous, please donate down below. There will be a link to my team's page. And let's get this going. Some of y'all might remember me from the Appalachian Trail. Good news is I'm not dead. Yay! Bad news is I didn't make it. Probably figured that out by now. I like to tell people that the homesickness got to me and I just missed everybody real bad, and that was a part of it. But the biggest factor that turned me around was I got scared. At my last campsite, I had 3 days, the next road crossing, and from there you either had to hitchhike or you had to call someone, and I got scared that I couldn't do it. Probably didn't help that I was drinking. It's right, you spend all this money on ultralight stuff and you use those weight savings so you can carry beer into the mountains. It is what it is. I hung up my pack, did the walk of shame home, felt sorry for myself for a while because it was such a great opportunity that I threw away. I mean, all the work I did to make it happen, and like my manager get me a time off, it was like, man, that was a lot to just drop because I got scared one night, Got home, rallied, and I started working towards something new, and that's what's led up to this 100-mile run. Since then, I've run 1,800 miles, dozens of hours of strength work and yoga, and I'm ready. Some of y'all might be wondering, but you're walking right now. I thought you're supposed to be running 100 miles. Something I learned early on was in ultramarathons, people power walk quite a bit, or power hike, if you're up in the mountains. Especially uphill. If you're trying to conserve energy or lower your heart rate, make it manageable, you're going to be doing some walking. Now, my coach estimates I'm going to be walking 30% of this event. We'll see how that goes. Maybe the elite of the elites can do, shuffle along the whole time, but that definitely ain't me. Cross here and try not to die. Oh, look at that moon. I got lucky that it's so full. So the weather today is supposed to be mid-80s with 55% humidity. That's extremely generous. A lot of what I've been training for was heat acclimation, so I would be out doing 3-hour runs in 90-degree heat with 80% humidity, so the heat index is over 100. And I'll do little Celsius translations in the bottom, but yeah, it's been nasty. I've been running some really awful weather. It's very generous of fate to give me such an easy day to run on. I mean, 100 miles is still going to be hard, but at least I won't be desiccating as fast as I was planning on. Lap 1 is in the bag.
That was easy.
All right, what we got? 130, yeah. So I power walked that whole lap. Now the run actually starts. I'm gonna change out my bottles and we're gonna hit the road. Lap 2 is in the bag.
That was easy.
There. See where... Oh, that's not the right watch rate. Let's see. There we are. 11 miles, 234. Great, let's change out the bags. Here comes the sun. Sun with all the fun.
Quiet first. You haven't been finishing these.
No.
That was easy.
Yeah, lap 3. Okay. Yeah, it's so cold right now, so I haven't been using all of them.
Okay. Want me to just pour them out, I assume?
Yeah, I go ahead and just follow the plan that we made.
All right.
What's that? Hey! Oh, we reorganized.
That was easy.
Oh, 4.
4.
recording. So, we're coming up on the old marathon distance here. And it's funny because back when I first started running, it was some kind of magical number I had always aspired to. Like, if only I could do a marathon, I'd be a real runner. And, like, even 5 years ago, if you had asked me if I was going to do a marathon, I would have told you no. But I can't do that. I can run like 8 miles, and that sucks enough. Can't imagine stretching it out that loud. But then I did it, trained for it, hit it, and that was back February of this year was my first marathon distance ever. And when it was over, it was kind of like, that's it? Okay. I don't know, I was a little disappointed. I guess I built it up so much in my mind that I don't know what I was expecting. It's like, oh, you hit a marathon distance and then everyone claps and you get a medal and suddenly you're like, life is going to improve on all levels. It really doesn't. It's just like you celebrate for a couple minutes and then you make that decision. Am I going to do it again? Or am I going to go farther? And that's, well, you can guess which choice I made. Hey. I see you're doing some decorating.
Yes.
And that's fine.
That was easy.
Nice. What we got? Yeah. All right.
All right, so we're at 31.7 miles. That's pretty exciting. So this is my personal best, essentially. I did a 50K trail race back in May. So that's 50K is like 31 and some change miles, and that means every step from here on out is a personal best, which is pretty exciting. Fun way to think about it. Typically, people do not go from the 50K distance to the 100-mile distance in one jump. But I've had an excellent coach who has done his own 100s, has some pretty good records under his belt. He's gotten me where I need to be able to pull this off today. I think the biggest part, besides his coaching, was just my aerobic base that I had built up prior to working with him. I used to do a lot of backpacking and heavy duty hiking, going up and down hill. I wasn't afraid of elevation. I sought out elevation. I sought out hard trails. So I had I had a good engine ready to go when he picked me up. So, of course, it's a little bit of a miracle that we are here today. Back in January, when I fully divulged what I was planning on doing later this year, he was a little hesitant and saying that, if training goes extremely well, if everything goes right, and we can walk this really fine tightrope, then we can make this happen. And well, I got lucky. I've been able to get here with his guidance. I haven't had any horrendous injuries. I think I was down for one day after my first marathon. Had some knee problems, but that cleared up right quick and just been chugging along. So, onward. It's got to be recorded for posterity. Okay, lap 6.
That was easy.
Oh, I gotta change clothes. Where's that? Hey.
That was easy.
Lap 7 in the bag. We got 140 miles. Okay. How you doing? I'm good. I'm gonna need some clean water It's getting hot enough now. I'm going through all my water while I'm out there. So just some like clean water to drink while I'm here.
Okay.
Just like a glass. Yeah. I saw that bottle.
Yeah, getting hot, I bet. This one's not bad. Pat, 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 pat. Your legs still feel fine on the sunscreen, so
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, I think they're good. Okay.
Did you ever feel the ice in your bandana?
All right. Let's see. We're 41 miles. Let's see. Energy-wise, I feel good. Get on the truck. Yeah, I feel good energy-wise. My body's starting to feel it a little bit. I got some tightness in my right adductor. Everything else surprisingly feels okay. Occasionally I get a little pain in my shins that comes and goes. Mental state is good. I'm still positive and upbeat. Almost halfway there. That's crazy. I know it's weird. Like, yeah, it's been 8 hours, but it also feels like this is going by fast. So we'll see if that holds true the rest of the day. Oh, I'm excited. This is working out really well. I do have a slight limp in my left leg. I feel it more when I run, but it's not slowing me down too much. And hopefully it'll work itself out. One thing I've noticed on these long runs is I have like aches that come and go. So we'll see. All right, let's keep going.
Go to the button. You're recording every time.
That was easy.
Yeah, it's just, we got 8. What's that, lap 8? That's lap 8.
All right. I couldn't officially catch it, but we're over halfway now. I had to leave my phone on the charger for a lap. It was already half dead. We should be good now. I think it's got enough. It'll last us the rest of the day. Overall, I'm feeling all right. Mainly, I have a lot of definite fatigue, but it's still a very manageable level of fatigue. Also, while I was gone, I ate lunch. I had some pizza and some Coke, and I basically power walked a whole lap, giving the pizza like some time to settle in my stomach. I tried jogging and I was burping a lot, and it just wasn't ready. But we're good now. Lap 9 is in the bag. I got me some fresh shoes on, dry shorts, and it's all downhill from here. Man, this is going by so fast. Like, wow. All right, let's get it done. So when I first started getting into ultra running, I was wondering, like, what kind of ultra runner was I going to be? In my experience, there were 2 types. There were the happy-go-lucky, I love running, yay types, and then there were the hurt me more pain types. And if you had asked me a year ago, I probably would have said I'm gonna be one of the more in pain people, but yeah, I think I'm actually a happy-go-lucky. I'm let's see, almost 55 miles on my legs right now, and like a mile ago I just had this stupidest grin on my face. I don't remember what I was thinking about, but like I still got this positive mental attitude carrying me forward, you know. Whoa, what time it is? Lap 10.
That was easy.
Yeah, lap 10.
Lap 10 done.
I might need
Yeah, lap 10 done. I might need a whiteboard towards the end of this.
Are you just walking back like when you get right there?
That was easy.
Lap 12. Yeah. You know what? Once I hit that corner back there, I usually just walk
Okay.
the rest of the way. There's lap 12 in the bag. You know what's funny? It's like my feet hurt. Okay, that's not funny. That's to be expected, but I'm 65, almost 66 miles in, and I guess I would expect a lot more things to hurt, but right now, it's just my feet. Now, throughout the course of the day, various things all over my legs have been hurting. But right now, it's just the feet. And I dare say, it feels like walking hurts more than running. Huh. Go figure that. Heck. Okay, the actual lap 12 in the bag.
That was easy.
That's 68:57. Alright. Lucky number 13 in the bag.
That was easy.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Lap 14.
That was easy.
And I can't read. There we go. 80.4. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're at 83.4 miles. I've been power walking up this hill, catching my breath. You know, my feet hurt. Like pretty gnarly. I can still run though. It's just a matter of pushing it, and it almost feels like running hurts less than walking. Oh, it's not a very fast run. It's like a 12-minute shuffle, but I can do it and I can hold it. I'm gonna. Oh, here's Boulder. Doesn't matter how tired I am. I'll still go all ADHD. But yeah, we're come down to the wire. I have, after this, once I finish this lap, maybe two laps and some change left. So we're getting there. We are getting there. The columns. What was that? 15.
15.
That was easy.
Okay, and that's focus. There you go. 85, 86 miles.
Yep.
Oh, man, I might make 22 hours, maybe. Lap 16 is in the bag.
That was easy.
We're looking at 91.5. I'm gonna do a modified lap 17. Just kill it all. Yeah,
That was easy.
Dunyan.
That was easy.
And he did it. Triple digits.
There you go.
There you go.
All done. I sleep now. Armin is suggesting I need 4 days for recovery. Blurry.